Okay, this is David, and today we'll do some more 10 millimeter and 44 Magnum side-by-side shooting. This time I'm doing it just a little different. I'm using the 6-inch barrel in the Glock 20 instead of the factory barrel, and I also have a 22-pound recoil spring in there, and also I'll be using the Taurus Raging Bull with a 6.5-inch barrel. And the ammo today, for the 44 Magnum, we'll be using the Buffalo Bore 270 grain jacketed flat nose, and also I'll be using a jacketed hollow point for the 44 Magnum. So for that I'm using the American Eagle 240 grain, and for the 10 millimeter I'll be using a jacketed hollow point XTP 155 grain and a total metal jacket 155 grain, both from Underwood. So with the 6-inch barrel, I'll have to recalculate it, and to do that I'll be using the chronograph and the target. Let's talk about the target. The target is 3/16 of an inch thick, so it's twice as thick as the one I shot at last time. The plate itself weighs 11 pounds, and I have it screwed to a wooden block. That wooden block also weighs 11 pounds. I also got a couple of water jugs on it. So let's shoot this plate 4 times and see how the impacts compare, 10 millimeter and 44 Magnum. Okay, the first shot will be the 155 grain XTP from Underwood. Okay, well, that was 1,595 feet per second. Okay, so let's take a closer look at that last impact. Most of the bullet actually fell right here in front of the target, and a piece of the jacket actually fragmented off and pierced my water jug, and there's a piece of the jacket inside here. Very deep cratered impact, but did not break through. Let's take a look at the other side, and there you can see on the other side. Okay, next is the Underwood 155 grain total metal jacket. That was 1,677 feet per second. As you can see, it went clean through. And let's take a look at the back side. Okay, here's a look at the back side. And definitely can penetrate a 3/16 of an inch metal plate. Okay, next we have the American Eagle 240 grain jacketed hollow point. Okay, that was 1,360 feet per second. What you're looking at here is the remains of the 44 Magnum 240 grain jacketed hollow point. It didn't make it through the plate. And there's the impact right there. And let's take a look at the back side. Okay, there you can see the dent it left in the plate. Okay, here we go. Last shot on this 3/16 of an inch metal plate will be the Buffalo Bore 270 grain jacketed flat nose. Okay, that was 1,486 feet per second. And looks like it went clean through. Let's take a closer look at it. As we can see from today, for metal, of course, and a heavy boned animal, you definitely don't want to go with a jacketed hollow point. Alright, there's the back side. Definitely protrudes out farther. But clearly went through. And there you go. Okay, and now for my next trick, I'll be shooting two 12-ounce coffee cans. They're both filled with water, and then followed behind that is a gallon of water. I'll be using the 44 Magnum from Buffalo Bore, and let's see what it looks like. As you can see, I got water on my camera lens. Went clean through this one. And tore apart this one also. And of course, split this in half. There it is. Alright, I found it. It put a hole through the carpet. Alright, let's try the next one, the 155 grain total metal jacket from Underwood. Let's see here. Now, let's see if we can find the bullet. Well, I see jacket fragments all over the place. There's fragments everywhere. Oh, haven't found it yet.